Gino, overall, though, this defense, and again, as I mentioned to start the show, and a lot of it is because Howie Roseman invested so many picks early in drafts and so many resources in free agency and trades on, the offensive side of the football. And I agree, when you're rebuilding a team, you start with the offense. But to see, that the defense might not, it was a strength at times, but a lot of it was because of older core pieces. To see all the young, new, fresh speed that they have on all three levels, to think that this defense couldn't just be okay in something we talk about winning with a quarterback all the time, but I felt like a lot of the years, even in 2017, 2018, 2019, you're winning with the defense, but not a lot of the time because of them. And to see what they're doing right now and the potential that they have on paper, and even if safety is not a weakness now with Marcus Epps too, the way he could play, and if Tartt and Harris can hold their own, I mean, this defense could be one of the best in the league if they really do reach that ceiling. We didn't even mention James Bradberry. It sounds like he looks like the 2020 Bradberry. I mean, are you kidding me? That could be one of the best trios of corners in the league. It looks really fun right now.
I was playing this game in my head yesterday, and I think it's a good exercise to play when you're measuring the talent of teams, especially within the same organization. Take a position group and say out loud, this is the best this group has been since.
Yeah.
Let's play this game, Lou.
Okay.
This is the best the linebacker group has been since. Your answer.
2017?
Probably much better than that, too. And you'd probably have to go back to...
Right, because Jordan Hicks got hurt, so it wasn't even... Yeah.
You'd probably go back to the Jeremiah Trotter days.
Oh, before that, it's a decade before. Yeah.
It was,
yeah.
Here we go again. This is the best cornerback group since.
Oh, Sheldon and Lito and Hacilio Hansen, like 2006. Yeah.
This is the best defensive line group since.
Ooh, yeah, since 2017, 2018. Yeah.
I'm putting it up there with I think it's going to fall in terms of like one of the top 5 Eagles defensive lines ever. That's like my big hot take right now. I just think that the amount of talent they have matches and even is in a surplus of what they had in 17. I think you have to take a look at those early 2000s units, even those late 90s units where you're talking about, I mean, Jerome Brown is your third best guy getting to the passer. I mean, that team is just surreal. And you have elite talent all along that defensive line where you're saying that Fletcher Cox and Javon Hargrave are being outperformed by a rookie, man. It's a weird place to be as an Eagles fan because overall this is the best this defense has been in a long time, dude. I think how we're going to see it all ebb and flow together, I don't think you're going to see that cohesiveness because the last few years it's been, you won because of the corners. They got 3 interceptions this game. They got to the quarterback 6 times with the defensive line. But they also allowed 300-plus yards in the air.
When was the last time they were just really – when was the last time none of the 3 levels was a weakness? You're so right. Like 2018, you were winning in spite of all the injuries at linebacker and the lack of talent at corner, and safety was carrying you in the defensive line. And then it was the opposite. You're right. Like they haven't had a complete juggernaut defense in a long time. And this could be, again, it's only on paper, and there's a lot to put together for Gannon, who he's got to show something in year 2 as DC. But you're right. Like this could be finally where there's like pick a hole on the defense. There really isn't one that's killing you. That's exciting, man. I can't wait to see how they put it all together. We're in week 2 of training camp. We got the preseason coming up soon, the open practice on Sunday. So it's all coming very quick. And right now the defense is winning over the offense down at the NovaCare Complex. We got you covered, though, Monday through Friday to see if the offense does bounce back every day right here on Locked On Eagles, your daily Philadelphia Eagles podcast, available 5 days a week on all podcast platforms and on YouTube as well. And make sure you follow us on Twitter. Follow the birthday boy, Gino, over here at GC24_football. You can follow me at DiBiase, and hit us up on Twitter at Locked On Birds. We thank you again for making Locked On Eagles your first listen each and every day. Make sure your second listen is Locked On NFL Podcast, all the news across the league in under 30 minutes. For Gino Camilleri, I'm Lou DiBiase signing off. As always, thank you for downloading, thank you for watching and listening, and let's go Birds.
Fly, Eagles, fly.